A huge jump in electric bills. That's the story for tenants at a Northwest Austin apartment complex. Good evening. I'm Robert Hadlock.
And I'm Leslie Rohde. We receive reports from people living in Great Hills apartments that their most recent electric bills were abnormally high. KXAN's Angie Bevan talked to people there and to Austin Energy to see what might be the problem.
We talked to people who live here at Great Hills Apartments, and they say their most recent bill from Austin Energy was 2 times, if not more, than other recent billing cycles. They say while they know that rates have gone up, the numbers just don't seem right. Rose Berkowitz lives on her own in a 2-bedroom apartment, but says the bill she just got from Austin Energy,
$12.20 to $124,
would make you think differently.
How could I possibly have used that much energy?
Enough to rack up a $238 bill, to be exact. So she decided to take a look back at electric bills from the past year or so.
December 20th to January 23rd last year, the bill was $97.89.
Just a month ago, her total charge was slightly more than $100. Most bills are less. Berkowitz says she knows rates went up slightly in October, and she keeps an eye on her energy usage. She's not alone. We checked with other tenants. Same story. Austin Energy spokesperson Ed Clark says they've gotten calls from customers concerned about big jumps in their bills. He says weather is the main consideration.
In most cases, we're seeing that those cold periods in December and January escalated bills, and people just really don't remember that they use that much heat.
But Berkowitz and others looking at bills 2.5 times bigger than ever before are trying to make sense of that.
I can understand it being more in the winter because I have electric heat, but not like this. If this becomes, a regular thing, then I'm going to have to pay this much. I'm going to have to move to a smaller apartment at the very least.
And we talked to another woman who lives here who says she was gone for 3 weeks during the last billing cycle with her heat and all electronics turned off. She says her bill was still 2 times more than the month before. Reporting in Northwest Austin, Angie Bevan, KXAN News.
So what do you do if you think your bill is wrong? First, call the customer service center and go over the bill with them. The customer service representatives can go over every day of electric usage with you. If you still do not make sense, still doesn't make sense to you, you can look at everything and then have them come out and check your meter.
Austin Energy has had quite a bumpy start since they changed over their new billing system. This has caused lots of payment disputes for Austin Energy customers and Austin Water Utility, whose billing is handled by Austin Energy. Our David Scott looked into faulty utility bills in several special investigations. This past summer, Austin Energy mistakenly refunded deposits to almost 40,000 customers, then turned around and took their money back, some of which cost the homeowner thousands of dollars, but it was later refunded after our stories aired. Now you can check out those stories linked to Angie's right now on KXAN.com. And if you've had an unexplained spike in your utility bills, or if you have another story tip for KXAN to investigate, just send us an email to KXAN investigates at KXAN.com, or you can call 512-703-5255.